Warning, this video may contain foul language, crude humor, and is meant for an adult audience. Please be advised. Hello and welcome to another edition of War Journal Toys. I am Jason, your toy vigilante, here to be your forward observer in your toy hunting missions. Let's debrief. So today is not a typical toy review as per se is what I usually do. I haven't done a toy review for the cartoon series of He-Man yet. I am collecting them, I just haven't got to them yet. So today is a things that make you go, So if you're looking at these and you're looking at the screen and you haven't clicked out and you're paying attention, what's wrong with this picture? The toys are the same, the sticker cartoon collection's the same, 6+ is the same, the 80s is the same, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe is the same, Beastman's the same. Wait a minute. Two of them say Savage Henchman. One in the middle says most powerful man in the universe. What the fuck is that? So, what I ended up... I noticed it, like if you go to Mattel Creations, they had this Beastman. He's sold out. You can't buy him anymore. But they still have his listing up. If you look at the listing, it shows the card art. And the card art has that mistake on the card. And of course, it's supposed to be Savage Henchman because, of course, if you're a fan of Beastman, you would know that he'd love to be the most powerful man in the universe, but he's not. So I found this card on eBay. I punched in Masters of the Universe Origins error, and they come up with different carded figures that it'll be the wrong figure with the wrong figure with, let's say, Manny faces, but it says Orko, or it says He-Man, or Skeletor, or whatever, but it's wrongly packaged or wrongly labeled. But this is kind of different. This is a little bit more special because that right there is a complete misprint. Not just, oh, I have Man-at-Arms inside of a Beastman thing or a He-Man inside of a Beastman thing. That is a complete misprint that probably should have never got out of the factory or out of China. And I believe these are made in China. Let me double check. No, they're made in Vietnam. So somebody in Vietnam let this loose, and it probably maybe sat in the machine when they printed them. They didn't, and somebody loaded them to send them that one that was taken a picture of. I don't know. I don't know how many of these are out there, but when I saw it, I was like, I really want that because I like really odd modern collectibles. Like chase things are one thing because they purposely create them, but this is not a chase. This is truly different. So the backs are all the same. And of course, the one in the middle is punched, but they're all in the back are the same. This one, I got this one at Big Bad Toy Store. It was a, what do they call it? They call it a substandard grade because the plastic was just shattered right here. So there, and I think it was just mostly up there, but it was kind of crushed. So this is the one I'm going to open. This one, of course, I'm going to keep carded because even though, I'll get you a closer look, the most powerful man in the universe, and that is not doctored or nothing. Now, mind you, this card has a big crease right there, as you can see, but for what it is with the misprint, that doesn't mean anything, in my opinion. I mean, I could get it graded, but it'd be a low grade because of the fold. But if I got it archived or I just put it in a plastic case, that's kind of good enough for me. Like the MOC Masters cases, and they're UV resistant. But definitely made in Vietnam. So I just thought this was interesting. I thought it was a cool thing that probably, if there's any more of them out there, that'd be awesome. If this is the only one, that'd be even more awesome, but we shall see. But if you guys run into one of those and manage to be able to get them, pick it up, because they didn't make that many of those, and they didn't mean to make them. And they probably weren't supposed to be released, like the label on the eBay thing. It said that it was probably meant to be destroyed, but obviously didn't get destroyed. Somebody probably had to fill a case and was like, fuck it, I'm filling this case because I want to go home. So, but I'm Jason, taking a look at, and we're taking a look at He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. Um, card oddities or errors of Beastman, the most powerful man in the universe. Not really, more like Savage Henchman. If you like my content, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.